This is Bhavish. I'm the founder and CEO of Growth Mind Studio. Just as a hook of this video, we have booked more than 570 appointments in the last 60 days among different call centers that we have built out for our clients. So like we have started building out virtual call centers for solar, roofing, HVAC, and other different home improvement verticals. And I just wanted to, like come here, record this quick video for you guys, show you what kind of results our clients are generating. And before even I actually get into the results part, how many appointments can you guys expect? Who is going to have the agents? I know you have a bunch of different questions here. Why should you even consider starting your own virtual call center in the very first place? All that questions are going to be answered later throughout the video, but I want to show you what kind of ROI you guys can expect. Let it be you own a solar company, own a roofing company, HVAC company, any other home improvement vertical, or any other company that you own out there. All right. So let's go to my screen here real quick. So this is the calculator. By the way, you're going to find the calculator link somewhere below in the description. So let's look at the maths real quick. So with one Latin American agent, you can expect anywhere from like 10 to 15 appointments per month. All right. And you can expect a sit rate of around 50 to 60%, 20 to 40% closing rate, and 10 to 15 appointments per month per agent. All right. So generally, majority of our clients started with 4 agents. All right. And let's call it, just for this example, let's call it each agent books somewhere around, let's say, 11 appointments per agent per month. All right. And instead of 55, let's say our set rate is anywhere from, worst case scenario I'm saying, guys, let's call it 45% for this, for the sake of this video. And closing rate, instead of 40%, let's call it around 25%. Just so like I'm giving you a very pessimistic example, what kind of ROI can you guys expect. And let's say, like you make around $4,000 coming, or let's call it $3,500 per sale, and let's check out the results. This is the bare minimum worst case scenario you can expect, 2.5x ROI every single month. All right. So this is going to be obviously the cost of 4 agents. This is what you'll be paying these agents. A base salary, $800 for the dialer for the 4 agents per month. Cost of the data is going to be $280. Obviously, we can discuss that on a call. And this is going to be a monthly operational cost of a call center. So let's say if you book around 44 appointments, you get around 20 sit downs and you close 4 deals, and that is $14,000 in revenue. And off of that, your total profit is around $8,000. I know this calculator is super, super beautiful. We built it out here at GMS. So there are 3 different type of things that we do. We build out, right, and hand it off to you guys, just so you are someone at your company, manage it, right? Or we build it out for you, we manage it for you as well. And lastly, we also consult. Let's say if you're already running a call center and you are facing a lot of different issues, like you're not getting appointments, your agent sucks, you don't know where to hire these agents, how to train them on sales, the scripts are not converting and whatnot. That is where the consulting comes in. Anyways, I'm not here to talk about what we have to offer and whatnot, but I just wanted to show you the results. And these are somewhat the results you can expect even if you start out with just 4 agents. And let's call it, one agent is booking 11 appointments a month. And this was a very pessimistic worst case scenario example. All right. So this is the Google Doc that I've kind of prepared for you guys here. So as you can see, we have worked with almost 327 plus home improvement companies in the last 7 years. And we have generated more than 570. It's not us, obviously, the call centers that we have built out for our clients. We have, like they have booked somewhere around 570 appointments among different clients. So these are a couple of our clients. As you can see, Sunstar Energy, they are located in Illinois. They started with 221 appointments in 60 days. They're selling it virtually. That's why we have a bigger area. And these Latin American agents are calling throughout the state. All right. The second company that we are currently working with is Sonora. So these guys are located in California. They started with 3. Currently, as we speak, as I'm recording of this video, is they have around 4 agents. 13 appointments so far, and they already have 2 deals closed. That's the crazy part of it. In the very first week of starting their own call center. Then this is Arizona Renewable. They are selling in obviously Arizona, 7 agents, 178 plus appointments and less than 60 days. Helios, they're selling in Florida, whole state, super competitive market. 5 agents, 100 plus appointments. Energize, Texas, started with 85 appointments. 6 weeks. All right. This is June's United, Massachusetts, 3 agents, 77 appointments. So you can just look at the stats, right? Every single client of ours, like who started with 2 or 3 agents, they have averaged a minimum of 30 to 40 appointments the very first month and 3 to 4 sales the very first month. So if you think you are good at sales, this is what you have to build out for your own business. Now, this is for someone who is doing like 10, 20 sales every single month and you want to grow your business more. This is like not, I would say, like the best thing for sales reps just yet. But if you own a company and you're doing 500K, $1 million, $2 million, $3 million every single year, and you want to grow the shit out of your business, this is the next thing you should be looking at. All right. And the spotlight is Sonora. This is just the first week result. 3 fresh Latin American agents that we hired, we trained, we used our own scripts. 13 appointments booked, 2 deals closed very first week. One was 5, another was 12, I suppose. And yeah. So this is another breakdown of what can you expect for 3 agents, worst case scenario. So one agent books around 10 to 15 appointments. 3 agents can get you around 30 to 45 appointments, 15 to 22 sets, 4 to 5 days, and that is around 16 to $20,000 in revenue, right? And I know these numbers are beautiful, the way it is, and these are just worst case scenario. And I just wanted to like quickly check in with you guys just to let you know, like obviously I haven't posted in a long time here, but this is what we have been up to. Now let me just show you what exactly we do. All right. So we provide you with, again, we are not running ads for you, although that's more part of a service. We also run Facebook ads for our clients, sometimes for some of our clients. But right now we are all in when it comes to, building out virtual call centers, right? So we provide you with trained human agents. We provide you with the CRM dialer, proven solar appointment scripts, roofing, whatever business that you guys own, whatever vertical, ongoing appointment tracking. We track your appointments, right? Direct agent access for feedback and custom training. You can jump on a call with all agents every single day if you want. A dedicated QC specialist who is going to vet the appointments. What do I mean by that is, if agent books an appointment, right, this dedicated QC specialist is going to vet the appointment. He's going to literally listen to the recording, and if the appointment is qualified enough, then he's going to book it on a calendar or post it in your Google Sheet. All right, dedicated dialer technician, who's going to be like staying up to the date with the dialer, because as you know, and guys, if you're running a call center, there are going to be some dialer issues somewhere or the other. So you might be like wondering what kind of dialer we use. We build out VCC dial custom dialers for our clients. We can also start out with the ready mode if we have a small team of 2, 3, 4, 5 agents, but as we scale, we gotta like maybe pivot to VCC, right? And this is what you guys can expect by the end of the day. All right. So like I mentioned, we provide you with the agents, we set up the dialer scripts, backend infrastructure, all that stuff. And this is how the appointment looks like. This is one of our clients. As you guys can see, this one company based in Arizona, they have booked more than 200 plus appointments in like I would say it's more than 2 months. They are in like the third month, but 200 plus appointments till now. All right. I mean, like, if you are someone who owns a solar company, roofing company, HVAC, or any of the home improvement business, you want to scale it, this is the right time. If you really want to crush this whole year 2026, you should have a virtual call center of your own. That's first. In the description, you're going to find a bunch of different links. The first link is going to be a Waitlist. Again, we don't work with anyone, any other company out there. The setup fee is a bit way too high, just so we work with selective and the top companies out there. And again, I'm telling you, this is not cheap. So if you want to apply to work with us, just click the link below and be a part of our waitlist. If you're a fit, my team will reach out to you. Secondly, if you want to calculate your ROI, you can just find the link for the calculator, and my like obviously you would be able to access the calculator that we have actually better. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I'll try my level best to like be more consistent with these videos here, and maybe in the next upcoming videos I can talk a bit more, like how to build out this call center and whatnot, what everything goes into it, that nitty gritty stuff if you want. All right. But anyways, you guys got this, and all the best, guys. Bye bye.